Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work
I
on
can't
the
even make a
return
trade
as
with
they'll
you,
start
Kay.
their drive just
No
past
fucking
the 30-yard
face.
line.
I'm trying to pick up a trade for the longest. Cook up a fucking trade with K for Harrison Smith.
Yeah. 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yo, this nigga Aaron's hilarious.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. Definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
So why are you going to look at the coach?
Turns into something big.
What do I have that you could possibly want?
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And able to get this one across the 45.
Ooh, Naeem Hines.
They get 14 there.
My
First
son
down,
had 3
Vikings.
touchdowns.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
Who did that?
Switch. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
What are you talking about? Wait, who? When did this happen?
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
My son Dak Prescott only got 335 passing yards on the season.
Move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He only been sacked once too. That's good.
It's Cook.
Got a good
Looking
offensive
for a
line.
seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
What game?
On 3rd down, Cousins. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A great return there of 22 yards. And it'll be Titan football.
Who?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard.
Yo, we're the only team that played our 2nd game so far.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
That's crazy, right?
Gideon in on the stop.
We're the only team that played our 2nd game so far. I was trying to check other stats.
Perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
I need every... Yo, K, I need you to beat the Titans today. I need you to beat them niggas.
Short yardage, Mariota.
Yeah, I need K to be the
He gets
same.
it to Brown. Complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
You said you got the Bills today, right?
Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Yeah, the Bills got to use this, so you're going to play somebody.
From just inside the 10. Now Lewis here on first down.
Yo, the Bears smoked the Lions.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and
goal. Yo, the Bears smoked the Lions, my boy.
There with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops.
You heard, Aaron?
And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming
I'm saying, though, the Bears smoked the Lions. Nigga, left them on zip. And I got the Lions in week 5. Let's get it. The Colts.
Mariota going to give to Lewis.
Yeah.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5.
See you in the Super Bowl.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
Well, like I said, I'll see you in the Super Bowl.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
This is the second year.
Fourth and goal.
They do have that advantage, though, but don't worry, Al. We're going to get up there, bro.
Fourth and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And this ends up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker.
You playing,
They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I feel good tonight. I feel good. I don't got to play another game of Madden tonight.
Second down, Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Nah, 24 hours.
I think they're a little conservative, but you know me.
Remember, I played yesterday night.
Right, and make all the calls, and they think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down.
It is.
7-yard pickup back on first.
Remember, Al, I played yesterday.
Cousins. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The sack by Harold Landry.
I played yesterday, and then I played today again, nigga. It advances every day. It advances every day at 10 p.m. That's what the Browns nigga said. That he advances every day at 10 p.m.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Right here.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized. Executed well.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Wow.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
54, right there. 54 miles.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota to the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important.
Oh, shit.
I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal.
Mr. Trubisky, fuck. If that nigga gets offensive player of the week, I'm excited. It depends on how many yards he has, to be honest.
That'll be taken
Mr. Trubisky. He threw for 4 touchdowns.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard
nigga out. So what, you gonna get offensive player of the week?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Niggas gonna eat some humble pie today?
Went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Why you feeling like that? I don't like this league out.
They've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes
it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing, Mariota. Steps away to his left. To the end zone,
both of them at the same time in the same fight.
Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Yo, Al, we gonna fuck the niggas up. Don't talk like that. We gonna drill the niggas. You one big motherfucker, Al. You better hit one of them motherfuckers with the Mack truck and dash.
Look at the geography we're staring at. This part of the field.
Oh, he's going to sleep, right? He's going to sleep, right?
Bruisers trying to pound it in. Instead, look at a little more of a scat back.
And this is going to be caught by
they going night.
touchdown.
No.
Tajay Sharp, his first touchdown of the new season. The Titans are able to extend their lead.
That's my ass, Mr. Postman.
Through by Succop, and the lead grows
Yo,
to
this
10-0.
nigga Al love Friday.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nigga said, that's my ass, Mr. Postman.
And this return nets positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Nah, this is my man. Oh, my son, like Mike here?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
That's my
Nothing
man.
for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-0
That's
as they come up for
some nigga that I know from Twin, you feel me?
down.
Should be on Madden too.
With a little how
Boy,
do you
I was
do as
playing
he
him
gets
that
in there
another
for the
day.
sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Cousins now. And that'll be
I don't know why he
incomplete.
don't got his mic on though. Yo, I swear to you, Al, this nigga is mad funny, bro. This nigga is hilarious.
Contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so.
I don't know why his mic not in, bro. And he's probably focusing the game that he's in right now.
No, I don't like defenders.
He's down in the game that he's in right now.
Okay, I'll side with you on this.
Hey, what up, my boy?
Pick up there, 26 yards.
Yeah, I know. I seen the score. I seen the score.
There he needed the speed and the hands.
Are you using the Steelers?
Speed, you have to respect it as a
As
defender.
always. That might be part of the reason that you're down, bro. You know.
Contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big time play right there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield.
I'm waiting for you to get out that game.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Yeah, of course.
Picked off by Logan
I love
Ryan.
that shit.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Oh,
Maybe we
I
should
want
look
to
at the
play for the
defense and just give
bread
them a whole
too.
lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Nah, I'm playing this nigga for the bread, but he be playing for the bread. He playing for the bread, yo. He'll play for the bread, yo.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
I play first, dude. Nah, you never sent me your cash app. Remember, because you thought you was gonna beat me the second game last time. You know, things didn't really play. I know.
Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around
Is that, yeah, that's all it was. That's all it was.
The regular season. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
What's the score in the game that's doing right now, bro?
And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty
26.
excited about.
You're down 26.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
You got me things.
This was the fist
Oh, I
pump
heard
from
you
the
quit.
sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now contact up front as penalty markers
Yo,
come
we
in.
okay?
Who
What's the
is
score in
this
your game?
against?
In your franchise game?
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. First
You
and
said
goal.
zip.
He kicked the field goal first, and then they
For
gave
the
him
red
some
zone
bullshit.
now, Mariota. And
Just a little bit, bro. Just a little
He
bit.
was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Yo,
Short return
ow.
will be stopped inside the 10.
Yo, he said that
8-yard line.
he ready to play for the bread. Oh, the second quarter. Nah, he said he got you though. So y'all should just add each other now, cause I want to see this.
He'll rifle this one deep. He's got him in. Complete.
I want to see this
He'll get
game.
it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Oh yeah, he was gonna share play too. Like I was gonna tell him to share. I was gonna tell him share play anyways. But since you want to share play, might as well. You know, you offer it.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception.
Yeah, might have to leave that game early for this one.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about
Juju not doing you too good in that game, huh?
We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough.
Yeah, I'm letting you know, Al, I don't know how this nigga does it, but this nigga is a deep, like, this nigga reads the defense crazy.
Nigga still right there. Oh my God,
The Titans
bro.
going to use the
Niggas, I ran the play, nigga goes, oh, that's cute, that was the 1.6, right? Like, what the fuck?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Get
first
the
and
fuck
10.
out of here, I don't fucking know that. Fucking looking at my playbook and shit.
And they get there for the sack. Shamar Stephen.
Yeah, but that's why I switch up formation so much. So people like you start catching on, like, oh, he's in the 3-3-5, right? Like, no, motherfucker. Nah, I'm in the 2-5-6. Deal with it.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yo, you playing, Al?
They'll need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Oh, I thought you was playing your league game.
Mariota.
Yo, you need to get into this league, bro.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
You heard? You got to get into this league, bro. We all in here. You the only eyeball. Yeah, we all. I just played my league game. I just played my league game not so long ago. I won. My son is playing his league game right now. You feel me? We all in the league. Yeah. He's playing the league game right now.
That's caught by the tight end.
Oh no, he's not Chuck the Spinner. He's not Chuck the Spinner. I said that he's playing a league game right now, Chuck the Spinner.
With our score 10-0 as we head down to Orlando. That's where we find.
We're all in the league though. You got to join the league, bro. I think it's like. Yeah, you can join right now. What team is open? I think there's like one team open. It's like the Broncos. If you want them.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
To kick the Bucks, what you mean?
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Oh yeah, you can get the Buccaneers or the Broncos. Have your pick.
Just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
Or the Broncos. I can tell you the rosters too right now.
Change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be.
All right, I'm going to go to the Buccaneers first for you.
It's Lewis. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37.
Like, a lot of people you wouldn't know because I don't even know them. Just random people, you know. All right, so the Buccaneers right now have Mike Evans, Ali Marpet, Levante David, Chris Godwin, Zeta Bay.
Walker complete. A Titan first down.
All right.
Mariota to Walker.
Let me see who the Broncos got. The Broncos have Von Miller though. They have Von Miller, Chris Harris Jr., Justin Simmons, Bradley Chubb,
it's second down.
Philip Lindsay.
The wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not.
I don't know. Their fastest running back is Philip Lindsay's a 93. That's what you're talking about?
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
No, his speed is a 93.
It's third down.
Overall, 87. And they got Josh Gordon in this game.
And Walker has it. And he will have the first
No, I'm
down
saying
as he
the
gets
Broncos
this to
have
the
him.
47. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Nowhere to escape.
I took the Colts in this league. Not even going to lie. Why did I take the Colts?
Gotta imagine the pass rush
Well,
will be equally intense.
it's one of the only teams left.
Following the sack. It's
And you're kind of disrespecting my boy Darius Leonard and that Colts defense.
Here's Mariota.
You play with the Steelers. You have no right to talk.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Fucking go.
You
know what I do with any team that I hop on.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second
We've
half.
had some good games already. It's the
Not
classics.
the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool.
But my man that you're going to play, you feel me? I'm his protege.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons. Credit
You
him
have
with
to
a
deal with
sack as he
my main
buries
man's
him
over
for
here.
a
You
loss
feel
of
me right
10.
now?
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack.
Nigga not even here. I'm gassing him up and shit. This nigga not even here.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third
Who, me?
and very long.
No. He's not in the game right now. I don't know where that nigga is at. The nigga that's playing the league game, he's not the one you playing.
Goes down. Jarrell Casey.
You're not playing Chubb this
for
time.
his second sack of the afternoon.
Call him.
The offense is going to stay
Yo,
out there.
Al.
They're going to try.
What's up? Yo, you ain't just hit me, gas you up. How you gonna leave me there hanging, my boy?
Right there. 54.
They'll indeed.
But I was just gas you up like, nigga. I said like, yo, you know, my main man's right here. I'm his protege, so you feel me?
Incomplete. A surprising
Gotta pick
move
one.
to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It does.
Yo, we're gonna teach you, bro. We're gonna teach you, bro. You gotta pick one.
With a football at the 20-yard
We
line.
teach everybody that. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, see, you gotta pick one.
It's Lewis. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done.
What you want to teach me now?
Third quarter, and you've got the
You have to pick one. That's all you have to know. You're gonna. I already did it to you multiple times, but you have to pick one.
Your team right now.
Now they'll run with Lewis.
You made me so proud yesterday. I love it.
Oh my God, yo, this shit is gay, bro.
Titans. Dion Lewis, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend.
Oh, you talking about when I spanked the nigga, the all-star nigga?
And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is
Look, he finally got it. He finally got it. I know exactly what you mean.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Gotta pick one though.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Yo, he talking high. You better give him some short.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
I want to see this game shit too, because this should be a great game.
Turned it over, gave him great field position. Turned it.
Y'all both some good players.
Cover here, Charles.
You feel me? Y'all not better than me,
Yo,
so.
what the fuck, yo? I hate this
The decision to go
tutorial,
for it on fourth down, it caused every bit
Yo,
of
okay, what's happening in the game? What's happening in the
I got
game?
confidence in you guys.
Yo, I don't
Go
wanna
pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in
Are
the
you
defense.
losing crazy?
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll be
Yo,
taken down
add my man so I can play.
into enemy territory. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's got some space here. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup.
And you think you're going to finish smoking by the time you're done with that game? Hell
The
no.
third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the
Yo,
fourth.
what the fuck, bro?
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll
That's
be
a whole
second
nother
and
game.
11. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing that he's doing. I'm rolling them a little doing real quick. Yeah, that's why I said I wanted to watch you guys play real quick.
Now Cook running right.
I'm doing it. Never get into it.
24-yard line.
Yo, Al, how you gonna be mad at me? We doing the same thing.
What they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
4th down, Cousins. And they will not be
Yo,
able
bro,
to
this
hook up
shit
there.
is
It's
gay, bro.
incomplete.
Yo,
Boy,
man.
it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be tight football on the turnover on down. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They try again with Lewis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down now, it's Lewis. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Sliding out of the pocket, and this one complete to Smith. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
It was crazy. You want to know what happened earlier in my game that I forgot to tell you?
21 yards. Well done on the return.
You heard
and the
that?
Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Hey, fuck this nigga.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Let's fucking go.
Touchdown, Vikings.
You score, Case?
Yeah.
Adam Thielen.
That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Keep it up.
Go.
And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they
By
have
10?
a 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead
3
here
minutes
late.
left
If
in
they
the whole
didn't give up
game?
a big pass play like that, but they did. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Titans
You
offense
got
set
to
to
pick six,
begin
my
the
boy.
drive.
Don't give
There
up.
are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. They run. This is Lewis. And he'll get about 3 as he takes his shot near the 25. Again, it's Lewis.
It's crazy because in the league, I put my goal as get to the Super Bowl. So you know it's good, nigga.
Now they're looking at a 3rd.
You said you 2K? Yeah. Should have not did that because you were in my conference. It's not looking too good for you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You had to play me in the playoffs if you get there.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now Mariota. He'll buy some time right.
I had to bounce back with this W today, though. I got lost that game yesterday.
Picked off by the former first round.
What you call the pick, King?
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, Al. You know what happened earlier that I forgot to tell you? My nigga Hines got injured.
Thought they had a nice play.
In the game, nigga, in the 4th quarter, bro, with a minute left. Hey, you know what?
A little bit of daylight on that first down.
You know what's crazy? Nigga, I was doing Marlon Mack, right? I was running the ball with Marlon Mack. I took him out the game and I put him back in. And I'm like, yo, I should have never put him in. But no, he only had a bruised sternum.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him.
Yeah. I know he'll be back in the game. That's why I was so glad when I seen that, bro. When I seen bruised sternum, bro, I was so happy, bro.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man, Corey Davis.
That ass, nigga. He'll be back next week, nigga. I'll see you next week, nigga. Take the week off. Go rest.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18
Bro,
yards.
if it would have been something else other than a bruised sternum, Warsaw, I would have quit the league.
On first down, it's Lewis.
I would have quit this shit.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And we've got a timeout.
I could have scored again.
9 seconds remaining.
Nigga would have been going retarded.
Fucking Madden be cheating, bro. I still got Madden be cheating, bro.
Nigga, I would have went retarded on this nigga in the league.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Lewis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the
nigga, I would have popped those.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.